So, they brought in. We have a tradition in the Outlands. Many here know this. Newcomers fill our cups and make us. And we are glad that you are here. We are hoping that you have a wonderful time. And we like to send all of you with cups so that we may fill them and give you back some of the joy that we have in our presence.
Not as breakable.
Because there will be throwing.
Thank you very much for joining us. We look forward to seeing you in the future. Please let us know if there's anything we can do to help.
3 cheers for our new friends and their entrance into the dream. Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip!
Huzzah!
Hip!
Huzzah!
Their Majesties have need of Isaac of Nauru.
Isaac, I have heard such great things about you, and apparently you've been doing this for quite some time. So Isaac has worked and worked and worked, helping with setup. He's got such a great attitude and such a fun demeanor, and has just been here and doing a number of great things, and we wanted to recognize you. And so there's actually been a medallion and a scroll that has been trying to find him for quite some time. But apparently he's a little too quick on his feet. So we are ecstatic to be able to give this young man the recognition for all of the things that he does, because it is young people like this that are the future of the SCA, and I'm so very happy that you're here, man.
We completed the outline to recognize the budding work of our young subject, Isaac of Nauru, and do before all of our court admit him into the order of the promise of the Outlands. His great promise to grant him the right to bear the symbol of this order, to wit, hurt, a deer's head, and erased argent budded within a bordure embattled ore, a witness whereof we set our sign on this 5th day of October, on a Societatis 59, being 2024 Gregorian. Hawk, King, Adrian, Queen. The scroll is the work of Mistress Dragoslava.
And one of the great things about this young man is that he's always looking for something else to do. And that is just unheard of today. And I'm so happy that we have a young person like this that we can help and that can help us as we get older.
Their Majesties call Sir Matthias.
This is the first time I've seen the license they have.
Are you ready?
I was trying to figure out which way I'm getting. You get a count.
So some of you have already seen this, and some of you have not experienced this. So this is something that's been done in the kingdom in the past, and it's something that I've seen done in other kingdoms that I always thought that if I ever was fortunate enough to be king, that I would like to do this during our reign. So can we get all the children come forward?
Yeah, you should have thought ahead. I didn't see Nicholas.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give this basket of toys. Now come over here by the bench right here. Everybody come right over here by the bench. Over there by the bench. Come on, kids. And we're gonna give this basket to Sir Nikolai. And all of you are gonna help me count to 3 after he's had a head start. And then we're gonna send the kids to track him down.
Sir Matthias.
I'll go get Nikolai for you.
Oh, did I get that? Sir Matthias.
We haven't seen Nicholas since he did it last.
I'm looking at him. He's so large. He kind of. So Sir Matthias is going to run the toys for the children. So if we can, please give him a clear lane here. Right down the middle.
Your Majesty,
He's gonna go that way.
We should go that way. Oh, you're gonna go that way. Okay, even better. All right. You want to do some stretches?
I would love to, actually, yes.
Little yoga, little something. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna let him go, and then everybody help me count to 3, and then after 3, you can all run him down. Try not to hurt him too much, though.
Spectacular mud
Go.
slide.
1, 2, 3, go! We might have gotten him too soon. It looks like he still has some knees left. We might have gotten him too soon. He looks like he's actually got some knees left.
catch him on the way up.
This should take care of
Just a little bit of fun. I think we definitely want to remember that we're all doing this for fun. This is our hobby. This is the thing that we enjoy. And injecting a little bit of levity into the moment, I think, always helps.
Their Majesties call forward the Honorable Lord Gorm Ragnoldsson.
So you don't have to pick.
Do I have leave to stand?
Yes.
Oh, absolutely. You want the bench?
We're
Yeah,
sitting.
I'll stand.
Okay. So, who has seen Gorm shoot archery in any form or fashion?
I've been shot by him.
Who has seen him shoot on the combat field? Who has been shot by him? So I've been seeing this gentleman at this event and others for a number of years. And I've always been really impressed. But today, he was on fire. And he was so on fire that one of his shots killed Sir Matthias, bounced off of Matthias, hit the lady archer that was standing next to me, bounced off of her, and hit me right in the point of my nose. And it was still hard enough to bring tears to my eyes. That's a hell of an archer.
Red bastard.
It didn't kill me, it just surprised me.
Their Majesties call forward the Archers of the Iron Rain. Sharp arrows.
We got a couple. All right, come on, everybody. So, we have been thinking about this and talking about this for quite some time. And honestly, because I get hit in the head a lot, I had kind of forgotten. I was like, were we planning on doing a sharp arrow performer today? And they're like, yes, Your Majesty, that's already in the plan. I was like, good. Because if we hadn't, I was going to make you give him one today. And that's something that I'm kind of known for. And you might hear the whispers around the royal group. You might hear whispers of, reach aside. Because it's happened more than once where I will decide at an event that, oh, we missed somebody and we need to do an award for them right now. But in this case, we already had you on the list and we were already planning to award you and make you a member of the Sharp Arrow.
Herald shall proclaim unto you all that we, Simon and Arya, Raw and Run of the Outlands, send greetings. Among the warriors of the Outlands are those whose exceptional skill with the bow can fill the sky with a deadly rain of iron. It is our will that those of our subjects who excel in the art of archery be recognized for their achievements and for their contribution to the glory and might of the Outlands. Thus do we take and admit Gormar Ragnarsson by grant of arms to the Order of the Sharp Arrow for his outstanding ability as an archer. He shall have all rights and privileges of this rank and is hereby granted the right to bear the insignia of the order, to wit, Vert, on a pale argent endorsed or a fire, arrow, sable, fletched vert, and flamed gules. In witness whereof we set our hands this 11th day of October in the 60th year of the Society, being 2025 Gregorian. Simon, Ra, Arya, Ren. The scroll is the work of Mistress Dragoslava.
3 cheers for the newest archer of the Iron Ring. Hip, hip.
Please go greet your siblings.
Your Majesties have need of Mathilde Lashir de Arundel.
Are you okay? Okay. We'll get you back up again, I promise. You look surprised to be here. And you shouldn't be surprised to be here. Because I imagine that all of your peers and all of your friends here on our populace are not surprised to see you here. Because every time I hear of the amazing things that are happening in Naroon, your name is almost always mentioned in concert with them. Helping gather people for Ren Fair demos, helping welcome new people in, helping champion many of our newcomers, many of our gender minority and gender fluid newcomers, and standing for them, representing for them, and making sure that the populace and the newcomers of Naroon know that their space is safe for them. And really, there aren't enough words for what it feels like to come home and know that you can be your authentic self within the SCA. And Mathilde is one of the people who joyfully shouts that to the world to make sure that everyone here knows that they are safe in the room. And for that, for your many, many, many acts of service, we are making you part of the Order of the Star.
Their Majesties have need of their orders of the stag.
Sorry, baby. Really? I don't want to step over and we wanted to give you an additional visible recognition for the leadership that you bring to New and for that, for everything you have done to serve your group and this kingdom, we are also making you a baroness of this.
Claims of all gentles and nobles, and let it be known by these present letters that we, Simon and Arya, Ra and Ren of these mighty outlands, send due commendations and greetings. We hope not only to embellish, but to increase the dignity of the outlands when we dispense titles of honor among noble, discreet, and valiant persons. Wherefore we have directed our regard of our consideration to Matilda Lashira du Arundel, who has rendered to us and our kingdom not only useful, but fruitful and honorable service. Hence do we prefer and create her, by grant of arms, a companion of the stag. Huzzah! The right to bear the insignia of the order, Bert, 2 stags combatants, sustaining between them a column argent of bordure and grailed ore, done by our hand this 11th day of October, on a Societatis 60, being 2025 Gregorian. Simon, Ra, Arya, Ren. The scroll is the work of Elspeth Moneypenny. Pray heed to the words of Simon by right of arms, Ra of the Outlands, and Arya by grace and courtesy, Ren of the Outlands. Let it be known unto all that in consideration of the good and faithful services rendered to our kingdom by our subject, Matilda Lashire du Arundel, it is our intent to confer great honor upon her this day by creating her as a baroness of the court of the Outlands. Huzzah! And the lands as well. We grant her excellency, Baroness Matilda, all rights and privileges pertaining thereunto, including the acclaim and praise of which she is so worthy. In witness whereof we set our hands this 11th day of October, in the 60th year of the society, being 2025 Gregorian. Simon, Ra, Arya, Ren. The scroll is the work of Mistress Dragoslava.
Three cheers for Baroness Matilda. Hip hip.
Huzzah! Huzzah! Huzzah!
Sorry. Not trying to get pushed back here.
Their Majesty's call, Lady Arnora Ulfholdsdottir. Thank you.
It doesn't look to me like I really need to talk about Arnora's amazing arts that she does because she's wearing it. And by everything you do, by your works, by the beauty you bring to the SCA, you make our world more beautiful and more special. And for that, we are conferring upon you an honor.
Simon and Arya, Ra and Arya, all in singular send greetings. Whereas Arnora Ulfholdsdottir is a gentle person whose service has shown forth to the enhancement of the common weal, it is our pleasure to admit her to the order of the Stag's Heart, that all may know of his name. We grant her the right to bear the insignia, to wit, Earth, a heart or between the attires of a stag's head, embossed argent, attired within a bordure and battled ore. In witness whereof we set our hand this 11th day of October, on the Societatis 60, being 2025 Gregorian. Simon, Ra, Arya, Ren. The scroll is the work of Raul Delano and Mistress Phaedra, Baroness Phaedra of Phaestos.
Three cheers for Lady Arnora. Hip hip.
Huzzah!
Hip,
Huzzah!
hip.
Huzzah!
Carlos is like a proud papa over here.
Their Majesties have need of Iopeka Waltari's son, or a representative thereof.
Fine, just, call us out there. Again, we spoke about Master Waltari earlier today and his loss. Among the many, many gifts that he gave to us was giving us his child who continued to make beautiful and amazing art and stayed with us into adulthood and is still with us this day. And so he did not just make our world beautiful, but he also brought more beauty and a continuing generation into our SCA. And we knew he could not be here today, but we will not be southing in. And so we wanted to confer and make him part of the Order of the Flower.
We, Simon and Aria, all and men in spirit outlands send greetings to all. As the gardener labors, so grows the flower. Thus from great work cometh great beauty. So the arts of the outlands grow only by the strong labor, fine skills, and dedicated teaching of our craftsmen. One such is our trusty Iokepa Waltari's son. It is meet and fitting we prefer and create him, by grant of arms, a companion of the flower of the outlands. He shall receive all honors, duties, and privileges as are conveyed with such station. We further grant him the right to bear the badge of the order, to wit, vert, 2 stags combatant argent, sustaining between them a sex foil, a bordure engrailed or. In witness whereof we have set our hands this 11th day of October, on Societatis 60,
Easy for him to say.
2025 Gregorian. Simon, Ra, Aria Ren. The scroll is a work in progress.
For the honorable Lord, Iokepa, hip hip.
Huzzah!
Hip, hip,
Huzzah!
Your Majesties, the event steward has business for your court.
Okay, for one thing that I want to tell everybody is that the silent auction has been completed. There are 4 items that have not been claimed yet. So if you want to bid, please come and see me so we can get that done for you. Meal is going to be, according to Patrick, Sir Patrick, where are you? He's cooking the meat. So there you are. What time is dinner?
After court.
After court. There we go. That's what we needed. Okay. Tomorrow we need to be out by 12. I don't understand that. It was originally supposed to be 2, so I wanted to make sure everybody knew that we needed to be out by noon tomorrow.
Thank you for putting on an amazing event. We have run a number of events in our time in the SCA, and we know that it doesn't happen without a lot of help. So please take these gifts and share them with your event staff. And thank you very much from our heart. As I said this morning, we love this event, and thank you for putting it on. Thank you.
For the event steward, hip, hip. Their Majesties have need of Raoul de la Note, or a representative thereof.
He will not be here, Dominus. I apologize. But we will absolutely take him.
Joel has set a pretty high standard.
Again, we will not be south again in our last few months here. And I know. Oh, okay, fine.
It's also cool that we're
Just distract me like that. We want, now you guys have messed me up.
We're not going south.
We will not be going south, but we wanted to have their excellencies reach out to Roland and confer upon him an argent heart for the many good works that he does.
Simon and Arya, Ra and Ren of the Outlands. To all who come by these presents, greetings. It is our prerogative to recognize those persons whose constant excellence in the practice and teaching of the arts and sciences has enriched our realm. We do therefore take and admit Raoul de Lanuz to the Order of the Argent Heart, that all may know of the esteem in which we hold him. We further grant him the right to bear the insignia of the order, to wit, vert, a stag's head, a raced and effronty, argent, collared and armed, within a bordure embattled ore, to which we set our hand this 11th day of October, on a Societatis 60, being 2025 Gregorian. Simon, Ra, Arya, Ren. The scroll is the work of Bosun Jane and Phaedra of Phaestos.
For Raoul, hip hip.
Huzzah!
Hip,
Huzzah!
hip.
Huzzah!
Their Majesties call for Timur Ibn Junaid, known as Janine.
Yeah, you. Kommen Sie hier bitte.
It's okay. One of those are more
I don't even know where to start. This band, for as long as I can remember, has been a beacon in the South. Fighting, working, helping, smiling, just being a dear friend, a hard worker, and an amazing fighter. And this is probably the best part of this position, is being able to recognize people that have been deserving for so long as he has. Please call the order.
Their Majesties have need of the Thanes of the Iron Heart.
You see all of these people who are so happy to be here and see Janine in this situation. But wait, there's more. So, sorry, I was a little overcome there because I love him so much. So he has also personally provided an enormous amount of service. He has helped. He has been a guiding light in the South, and every time over the last nearly a decade that Jose and I have come to the South, he has been there. And for that, we would like to make him a Baron of our court.
These fair outlands send due commendations and greetings from all gentles and nobles. Equity wills and reason ordains that men virtuous and of noble courage, by their merits and good renown, be rewarded and distinguished by certain ensigns and demonstrations of honor, nobles, and courtesy. Thus others may, by their example, endeavor to feats of arms and works of virtue, Wherefore we do publicly commend Timur Ibn Janine and hereby elevate and create him by grant of arms a Thane of the Iron Heart. Hurt, two stags combatant argent sustaining between them an axe argent, hafted ore of ordure and grailed ore. Done by our hand this 11th day of October on the Societatis 60, being 2025 Gregorian. Simon, Ra, Arya, Ren. The scroll is unsigned. Pay heed to the words of Simon by right of arms, Ra of the Outlands, and Arya by grace and courtesy, Ren of the Outlands. Let it be known unto all that in consideration of the good and faithful services rendered to our kingdom by our subject, Timur Ibn Janine, it is our intent to confer great honor upon him this day by creating him as a baron of the court of the Outlands and in all other lands as well. We grant his excellency Baron Timur all rights and privileges pertaining thereunto, including the acclaim and praise of which he is so worthy. In witness whereof we set our hands this 11th day of October in the 60th year of the society, being 2025 Gregorian. Simon, Ra, Arya, Ren. The scroll is the work of Mistress Dragoslava.
For Baron Janine.
Huzzah! Huzzah! Huzzah!